Yes, good afternoon, everyone. Please, let's start for our chapter 3. But in this afternoon, I will present you about Unit 2. Unit 2 in our textbook from page 64 to 72. 64 until 72. Unit 2 about Unit 1. Unit 1 we talk about environmental pollution. But now Unit 2 we talk about more about pollution. In this unit there are also 6 contents of Unit 2. So this is a Unit 2. I'm sorry, I confused in here. I will change Unit 2. Unit 2. Sorry. Okay, one more. I forget. Sorry. Unit 2 there are also 6 points. Definition of pollution, types of pollution, and number 3, air pollution. In each pollution we have 4 points: introduction, causes, effects, and prevention. Number 4, water pollution. They also have 4 points. Number 5 also have noise pollution, also have 4 points. And the last one, land pollution. Land pollution also has 4 points out in each types of pollution. The first, introduction; second, causes; the third, effect; and the last, prevention. But in this afternoon, the first session, I introduce or I will present only 4 points of content. Number 1, definition of pollution. Number 2, types of pollution. Number 3, air pollution. And number 4, water pollution. For number 5 and number 6, I will continue in the second session. Let's start with me about number 1, definition of pollution. Definition of pollution: when harmful substance contaminate the environment, it is called pollution. It means pollution is harmful substance contaminate the environment. It is called pollution. Pollution refers to the very bad condition of environment in terms of quantity and quality. Yes, quantity talk about the number, right? Quality talk about the what we got from the number. Pollution. Again, pollution refers to the very bad condition, very bad condition of environment in terms of quantity and quality. Quantity talk about number and quality. In here, when harmful substances contaminate, the word harmful is a very dangerous substance. It means metal material. Contaminate, it means made or polluting by poisonous. Poisonous. And one more point: types of pollution. The types of pollution, it also have 4 types of pollution, like in chapter 3, unit 1. Like the previous unit. Last morning, I show you 4 types of pollution as well, right? A, air pollution, and B, water pollution, and C, noise pollution, and D, land pollution. But in this morning, I present you only definition of air pollution, definition of water pollution, definition of noise pollution, and definition of land pollution. But in this unit 2, I will show you about the introduction, cause, effect, and prevention. Number 3, air pollution. What is atmosphere? What is atmosphere? Atmosphere is the light blanket of us. Atmosphere is the light blanket of us. The light blanket, it's light cover on the earth, right? And it is therefore essential. Essential means very important that we know more about the atmosphere and the ways in which it is polluted. Polluted. About this point, what is atmosphere? It means air pollution. Atmosphere. What is atmosphere, or what is air pollution? Continue one more point. the first introduction, and then second causes of air pollution. Causes of air pollution, I mean air pollution it causes by major sources of air pollution. There are four, there are 3 points. Yeah, the first, industry. Yeah, the industry, I mean air pollution, it it is from industries. And second one, air pollution, it from it is from automobiles or domestic fuel. Yeah? Domestic fuel. I mean domestic fuel. I mean from the home. Yeah? Fuel from the home or from the other family in the district or in the community. And the last one, air pollution. It is from high proportion of undesirable gases such as sulfur dioxide. Yeah, sulfur dioxide. Yeah, in Khmer, spawn dioxide. Yeah, sponsor dioxide. And carbon monoxide. Yeah, carbon monoxide. I mean carbon monoxide. Something like that. Effects of air pollution. Effect of air pollution. Yeah, air pollution. Effect of air pollution. There are four. Yeah, the first, effect from human health. Yeah, effect to human health, affect to animals, affect to plants, and affect the atmosphere as a whole. I mean atmosphere as a whole. I mean all around the earth, right? Like something like that. In here, atmosphere is a light blanket on of earth. I mean atmosphere is the light cover the light on this earth. Yeah, so in here, effects of air pollution. It means affect to human health, yeah, all the people health and animals, plants, yeah, and the atmosphere as a whole. I mean around, I mean all over the earth. The loss of air pollution. How to avoid air pollution? Yes, we can avoid pollution as follows. A. Use natural gases. Yeah. Use natural gases like LPG autos. Yes, yeah, LPG autos we always use for cars or for uh, tuk-tuk, right? B. Do not burst cracker. Yeah, burst cracker I mean an installation for cracking hydrocarbons. Yeah, I mean break, don't break, don't break the installation for cracking hydrocarbon. C. Use less amount of fuel for heavy cars. Yeah, use less amount. I mean, please try to reuse, yeah, of fuel for heavy car. I mean, for car, for tuk-tuk, something like that. D. Avoid using and use electric stoves. Yeah, avoid using and use electric stove, biogas. Yeah, this all this point we can avoid pollution, air pollution. Yeah, we can avoid air pollution from this point. Yeah. Do not use natural gases like LPG auto. Do not burst crackers. Use less amount of fuel for vehicles. Avoid using and use electric stoves. Yeah. One more point. We continue to water pollution. Yeah. At the moment we talk about air pollution, right? Air pollution. It means after air pollution from the pollution from the air, and now we talk about the pollution from the water. Yeah, definition of water pollution: the contamination of water which undesirable, yeah, with undesirable substance, yeah, with undesirable substance. It means unconceptible material, yeah, which make it unfit, yeah, unfit for usage. Unfit for usage is termed water pollution. Yeah, the contamination of water with undesirable substance, I mean unconceptible material, which make it unfit. Yeah, it means unfit, opposite fit for usage is termed water pollution. So now move to cause of water pollution. Yeah, cause. Yeah, I mean water pollution. I mean causes by, yeah, about 40% of deaths worldwide are caused by water pollution. Yeah, I mean 40% of deaths, yeah, in the worldwide are caused by water pollution. Water pollution is caused by organic. Yeah, water pollution is caused by organic and inorganic industrial waste, and affluent discharge, affluent discharge into river. Yeah, I mean water pollution caused by organic, all organic or all organism, industrial waste, from the water, the wastewater from the industrial, and it flows to the river, into the river. So in here, this problem, it can cause water pollution, to kill the people or animal or plant, something like that. And the effect of water pollution. In water pollution, uh, it can affect to disease like cholera, malaria, and typhoid, and aquatic lice. All these point, it is the diseases from water pollution. Diseases from water pollution. Like disease like cholera in Khmer, Asandro, malaria, Krumchan, typhoid, spread during the rainy season. All the diseases from the spreading during rainy season. Aquatic life get destroyed. Aquatic life get destroyed. The water life, get destroyed. And the last one, how to avoid water pollution. Rivers should not be used for washing. It is all the people should not be used for washing clothes or bathing animal in the river, right? Because it is not good. It is can make the water have pollution, right? Like example in some province, right? That all people always use the river or lake for washing clothes or bathing animal. And now, second point, harvesting of rainwater to meet water requirement. Harvesting. How to avoid? You have to harvest rainwater to meet water requirement. Demand, right? Requirement and demand. Dams and embankment must be created. The word dam. The word dam in here, is a barrier constructed to hold back water and raise its level. Dams in here, is a barrier constructed to hold back water and raise its level. Embankment is a wall or bank of earth or stone built to prevent a river flooding an area. Dam and embankment must be created because they are very important, to keep or to protect the water, for all the people. The river must not be contaminated. The river must not be contaminated. What contaminated? Made by addition of a poisonous or polluting substance. It means like that. Please, all the people have to avoid water pollution. Follow all this point. Follow all this point. So now in this session, the first session in this afternoon, I present only number 1 until number 4. About number 5 until number 6. 5 and 6. We will continue in this afternoon. 5, we talk about that soil, noise pollution, and number 6, land pollution. I will show you the course book of Unit 2. More about pollution from page 64 until 72. Or please, or everyone, please read in this book from 64 to 72. 64 to 72 to clarify that you understand it or not, right? From page 64 until 72. Thank you everyone. Bye bye. I will continue point number 5 in second session in this afternoon. Bye. If you have any question, please drop your question in Google Classroom.